What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 22 of the Netflix Lower Series in Season 2 off at Richmond. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Max Sensen, followed by Eva McAllister, Nick DiCaprio, Crazy Bob, Gia Tran, Rob Statue, Chase Smith, Abel Bush, Brandon Maspan, Jonas Walter, Roy Rodriguez, Zakir Reedus, Olivia Dean, Justin Joey, Joseph Stalling, Evan Ferran, Puerto Rico YT, William O'Donnell, Damon Wool, Madi Obeid, Eli Tabor, Nerna Mom, Josh Rodriguez, and Cody Gomez. So with that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position is going to be the number 90 of Max Stenson, sponsored by Wendy's. And on his outside, the number 87 of Justin Joey, sponsored by Driver 81. And behind him, one of his drivers, Nick DiCaprio, in the 27. Max Stenson was the winner of our last race and our points leader, Pocono. This is our second time being at Richmond. The first time we came here earlier in the season, Crastino won. He unfortunately retired, so there's no way he can go back-to-back here. But Chase Smith did win at the first race in Season 1. Damon Wool got it in Season 2, so we'll see who wins it today as the green flag's out in the air at Richmond. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go. Max Stenson to the lead early. Justin Joey's going to start falling back on that outside lane if he can't get the 27 off his bumper. Brandon Maspan's going to be an early threat here to Max Stenson. These two have been going at it for quite some time. Eli Tabor even is in third place for Max Stenson. Justin Joey steps out to the middle behind Roy Rodriguez. We've got two WRT cars in the top three right now. But here comes Justin Joey. We all know how he feels about WRT, so we'll see how it goes. Max Stenson off turn 4, going to come back to the line once again. He's starting to spread the gap between him and Brandon Maspan soon. But lap 1 is going to end on stage 1 is going to end on lap 12. So we'll see how long he can hold it here. Whoa, trouble. 2 cars hard on the wall. It's Damon Wool taking out the whole field in the back. Coming off turn 2. Chase Smith hard on the wall. Big wreck coming off turn 2 there. Cody Gomez, looks like Rob Statue, Eva, and Nerna Mom were in it. A lot of cars in this wreck. Pretty much just a pile up. But let's go to the replay and see what happened. Well, you're going to want to pay attention to the top right side of your screen. That's 77. There it is. Evan Ferran turned him into the wall. And then they went down and collected Cody Gomez. Chase Smith went up into the outside wall. Tries to come back down. He's sliding, trying to save it. He overcorrected a little bit too much. Couldn't get it back on the track. Tapped the wall. Cody Gomez luckily got missed by Rob Statue. Everybody else just kind of piled in behind. These WRT cars, man. A bit aggressive. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. That first crash put us under caution for the first time today, but we are coming back to the green flag in stage 1. Currently have 4 laps to go in stage number 1. Brandon Maspan gets into the outside wall. He's going to lose a lot of momentum there. Now he can't keep up with Max Stenson. Eli Tabor is coming up as well. Roy Rodriguez close behind. Whoa, trouble coming off turn 4. What was that? Caution's not out, though. Don't know what that was. Max Stenson is still leading. Eli Tabor on his tail. Roy Rodriguez is moving down to the bottom. Excuse me. Whoa, Eli got a big run off turn 2 there. We'll see if he can work with that and try to get back in front of the 18 before they come back around here. Roy Rodriguez looking for this second place in stage number 1. 1 lap to go in stage number 1. Max Stenson is pulling away from the leaders big time. Onto the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4 for the last time in stage 1. Coming off turn 4. Max Stenson is going to take the first stage at Richmond. And it's a wreck coming to the line, Puerto Rico sideways. That was a very vague spin. Caution flag is out for the stage. Sorry. And we will see you on the restart for stage number 2. Well, actually, hold on. Gotta make sure there's nothing else that we're missing here. All right. I think we got everybody. So now we will see you on the restart for stage number 2. Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. We are about to kick off the second stage of this race. Max Sensen and Roy Rodriguez leading us back to the green flag after the Geico restart zone. Whoa, everybody's already rushing into turn 1 fast. Last time Max Sensen, whoa, Roy Rodriguez into the wall there, and they're wrecking behind him. William O'Donnell sideways, he saves it. Whoa! Puerto Rico gets turned off the track by Cody Gomez. Hard in the wall, upside down, and into the outside wall, barreling upside down. He collects 2 other cars. And the caution comes out, a horrible wreck at Richmond Motor Speedway. Richmond Raceway, excuse me. Holy crap. Puerto Rico took that wall hard. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch the right side if we can see it. I think they just made contact and took him off into the grass. He had all ample time to like check up maybe and save it, but that might have sent him spinning up in the field anyways. And the car just turns into the wall hard there on the driver's side, and then he comes up and gets tapped by Cody Gomez, gets sent hard into that outside wall. That momentum turns him the opposite way. He's barrel rolling right in front of Gia Chan, and Nurna Mom must have been scary for those 2 girls seeing that. He's just upside down, tumbling across the wall, and then finally comes to rest on his roof there. Just slides back down. Joseph Stalin gave him another little nudge there. That's a very scary wreck here. Here it is again. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is nasty. Especially at a track like this. Like, look at this. He drove straight into the inside wall on the driver's side, and then gets slammed into on the passenger side at full speed, and then gets head on into the wall while sideways, and then starts tumbling. And he lands upside down. Puerto Rico might be dead, guys. I'm not even kidding. I don't want to say it, but he might be dead. On board with Nurna Mom. So look at this. Boom, boom, boom. He might just be dead. We'll have him to the care center and hope for the best. But until then, we will see you on the restart. Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. An absolutely vicious crash put us under caution for stage 2, but the green flag is back out in the air. Justin and Joey to the lead. Everybody's in prayer right now for Puerto Rico YT. That was a horrible wreck for him. This ain't the first time he's been upside down, hence why in season 1 he was called Flippo Rico, because that was his nickname. But hopefully he is okay. Stage 2 ends on lap 31. Justin and Joey took the lead on Max Sensen on the restart there, jumped to the outside. Everybody's still going 2 and 3 wide behind him. We'll see if Justin and Joey can take the stage win and hopefully the race win for him. Because if not, it'll be Max Sensen's 3rd in a row. And if he keeps this up, he might even get 4 in a row. Oh, Roy Rodriguez into the wall. They're almost 4 wide right now. There's Justin and Max racing side by side. Max trying to get some leeway on the inside there. Let's see if Justin can hold it on the outside. Into the wall goes Roy Rodriguez and Justin Joey. They're starting to single file out behind him. Actually, what is this pull away I'm seeing from Justin and Max? I guess we know who has the best cars in the series. Or everybody else is just underperforming today. Even if they were underperforming, we all should have the same kind of cars. Might have to fix that. We should, though, because other people have been winning these past couple of races. Max Sensen just now decided to lock in for some reason. Also, Max Sensen celebrating 10 wins in the Netflix Lower Series, by the way, after his win at Pocono. That was number 10, I believe. And, yeah, congratulations to him. 6 in Season 1 and 4 in Season 2. So, yeah. Oh, caution flag is out for stage number 1, 2. Max Sensen got it. He's looking to go 3 in a row here, unless somebody else can challenge him. So, with that being said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Richmond Raceway, everybody. Max Sensen and Justin Joey are going to lead us back to the green flag to kick off the final stage and see who's going to win this race at Richmond. Full speed ahead once again. Justin Joey to the lead this time. Let's see if he can actually hold it. Whoa, trouble. Zakir Rita's sideways with Nick DiCapua. They slide in front of the field, and the caution's going to come out again. Zakir Rita is still sideways. Pace car's out. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Oh, looks like Nick just slid up the track a little bit and got into the side of Crazy Bob. Overcorrected and went down into Zakir. Sent him hard into the wall as well. That could have been a good save from Nick if he locked in there. Look at Zakir, man. Less than ample angle there, but who cares? We'll see you on the restart at Richmond. All right, folks, we are coming back to the green flag once again. This time, Max Sensen is on the outside, Justin Joey inside. Green flag back down the air, Richmond. Let's go once again in stage 3. This will determine the winner of the race. This time by, we're going to have 15 laps to go. And contact between Nick DiCapua and Zakir Ritas. That might have been revenge for what just happened. That last caution. Oh, trouble. Now Mario Bay gets turned into the wall with Jonas Walter hard in the wall. And the caution comes back out once again. Oh, never mind. We had 17 laps to go when I said 15. Anyways, let's go to the replay and see what happened there. Watch that 4 wide action with the 7, 8, 27, and 38. They went 4 wide because Nick tried to turn the 38. He might get penalized for that, I'm not sure. And then they just got a little bit too tight, and Jonas ended up going into Mahdi. Random Mazepin got collected a little bit as well. Poor guys. Joshua Rodriguez got caught in it as well. I'm not sure what he has hood damage for. Brandon needs to get that guy off his team. I think Josh is really the only underperforming driver on Los Hermanos since season 1. Both Random and Roy have two or more wins. Random has at least like 6, but we'll see you on the restart. That's a story for another day. Whoa, what the freak? Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. We are going to kick off stage 3 once again as the pace car pulls in and Max Sensen and Justin Joey lead us back to the green flag at Richmond. "11 laps to go, folks. Who will be able to pull through at Richmond as they make contact again? Joshua Rodriguez and Ernamon go off the track, and they almost take Chase Smith and Rob Statue with them. And they do. Gia Tran hard on the wall with Chase Smith. Crazy Bob goes around in front of the camera. Even McAllister gets collected and the caution back out once again. We might be looking at an overtime finish here, folks. Caution's out. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch that 92 and the cars in the back, that 9. Oh, looks like they squeezed even McAllister there. Jonas and Zakir turned Crazy Bob. And Chase Smith and Gia Tran got pinned on both sides of Eva and turned themselves into each other. Yeah, you can see there. I don't think Driver 81 or Eric again are ever going to see these videos. I might just make Driver not sponsored by Justin anymore. I mean, Justin not sponsored by Driver. See you on the restart. Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. Now it's Justin Joey and Olivia Dean leading us back to the green flag. Does she have a chance to get her first Netflix Lower Series win? Max Sensen has dropped back to 3rd. Will Olivia Dean be able to pull one off here with 5 laps to go? Nope, she falls back immediately. Really? Anyways, she's 3 wide with Roy Rodriguez, and Roy gets turned into the wall by Crazy Bob. Starts stuttering there, excuse me. Everybody's over there now. Justin Joey is trying to hold off Max Sensen, Nick DiCapua in tow. Max Sensen trying to get on the bumper of the 87. He's bumping him. 4 laps to go at Richmond. Now Max Sensen's going to get to the inside of Justin Joey. Does Justin have the willpower and the horsepower to get around Max Sensen once again? He's trying to hold that dominant outside lane. Can he do it? If you know what you're doing, that outside lane can be a great thing from you, as we saw in the Truck Series race. Could he do it? 3 laps to go. Sorry, 2 laps to go. Oh my gosh. It's going to get close here as Max Sensen starts to pull away. Justin Joey still has time for a crossover. White flag out in the air at Richmond. Justin can still get to the inside lane here and get around Max Sensen. Zakir Reed is pulling off pit road. Let's make sure he doesn't hit anybody. I don't think he will. Max Sensen's trying to pull away from Justin Joey. Coming through turns 3 and 4. Justin's not going to have the momentum. And it's 3 in a row for Max Sensen at Richmond. Checkered flag waving after all the destruction and devastation. That's not a word. Destruction and devastation this race saw, especially with Puerto Rico YT, who we are still getting info on. But let's just pray that he's all right. But here you have it, folks. Max Sensen is going to win it at Richmond. Could he go 4 in a row at Michigan and be the first driver in Yonkers to do so? As far as my records say, I don't think there has been a driver that's run 4 in a row. There hasn't been a driver that's been this dominant ever. I don't know who this guy is, but he is definitely one of the best drivers in Yonkers, no doubt about it. Well, I gotta say, some of the YouTube Cup Series drivers are definitely better than him, but he's definitely one of the most dominant and consistent I've ever seen, besides maybe Frosted Derp, King Science, or someone else from the Cup Series. I mean, this guy's got 10 wins. That's the most wins in Yonkers at all. 10 wins in the lower series. He's got, I think, 12 in total. Next to his 2 YouTube Cup Series wins. And to think that he started all this joining somebody else's team in the first season of the Netflix Slower Series, and here we are a season later, and he's already in the Cup Series doing great. But anyways, with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Netflix Slower Series in Season 2 at Richmond, and Max Henson just spun out and into the wall, and we will see you at our next race at Michigan International Speedway. So with that being said, peace. We will see you at Michigan.